Welcome to Shadowland, a place where darkness breathes and silence speaks. Tonight's story begins in the most American of sanctuaries. A quiet suburban home, trimmed lawns, white fences, and the belief that nothing truly bad can happen as long as your door is locked. But what if the doorbell rings and there's no one there? This isn't a ghost story from an abandoned asylum or a cursed forest. This happened in a neighborhood like yours. The police were called more than once. Then, they stopped answering. It started just after midnight, in October of 2018, in a residential development outside Columbus, Ohio, a place where the loudest disturbance is usually a raccoon tipping over trash cans at exactly 12:07 a.m. The doorbell rang. Not a knock, not pounding, just one clean, deliberate press. Ethan Walker woke instantly, former Army light sleeper. The kind of man who checks the locks every night, even though he trusts his neighbors. His wife, Claire, stirred beside him. "Did you hear that?" she whispered. Another chime followed. Ethan grabbed his phone. No notifications, no missed calls. The security app showed the front porch camera active, no alerts. He stood at the top of the stairs, staring at the front door. The doorbell rang again. Ethan checked the live feed. The porch was empty. No delivery driver. No kids. No movement. Just their welcome mat. Perfectly centered. No lag, no error. Then the doorbell rang again. Claire's voice shook Ethan. "It sounds like it's inside." Against his better judgment, Ethan cracked the door open. Cold October air rushed in. The porch light flickered, revealing nothing. Then the doorbell camera pinned. Motion detected. The screen showed a shape inches from the lens, too close to focus. Just skin. Pale smooth, the forked. Evan slammed the door shut. The bell rang again, and again, and again. Not frantic, not angry, patient, like something learning timing. Claire called 911. The dispatcher was calm until Claire explained. There was a pause. Then the dispatcher asked, "Ma'am, is anyone else in the house with you?" "No," Claire said. "Just my husband and me." Another pause. "Are you sure?" the dispatcher asked. The doorbell stopped. 6 seconds passed. Then came the knock. Knock from the front door. From upstairs. Ethan climbed the stairs with a flashlight. The hallway was darker than it should have been. The nightlight near the guest room was off. The knock came again! From the guest room. Claire whispered, "We don't have a closet door anymore." She was right. Still, the knocking continued on something that didn't exist. "Perfect! Open the door!" The room was empty. No closet, no shadows, just the smell of wet soil and copper. Then the doorbell rang again. Downstairs. Police arrived 20 minutes later. Two officers, calm, professional. They reviewed the footage on screen. Ethan opened the door. Standing on the porch was a figure wearing his face. Perfect. Except the eyes never blinked. And the smile was slightly too wide. One officer unplugged the camera. System malfunction, he said. The officers never went upstairs, never checked the guest room. They stayed close to the front door before leaving. One whispered, "If it rings again tonight, don't answer." It rang again at 3:11 a.m. They didn't answer. At 3:12, they didn't move. At 3:13, it spoke. "Ethan, you forgot to lock the back door!" The back door was locked. Ethan knew, because he was standing in front of it, watching the handle turn from the inside. The walkers moved out 2 days later. The house is still empty, but neighbors report the doorbell ringing at midnight. Sometimes cameras catch someone on the porch. Sometimes that someone is already inside. If you're listening to Shadowland late at night, check your doorbell camera. And if you see yourself standing outside, don't open the door, because whatever's ringing already knows where you sleep. Sleep well. And if your doorbell rings at midnight, make sure you're not the one pressing it.